Surrounding yourself with other motivated people. Many people don't fully understand just how much power our social and peer groups have over us. The people who we spend the most time with have a powerful ability to influence us, whether that's for better or worse. Humans are social animals, and we tend to adapt to situations even when they are negative. We are impressionable and care a lot about staying close to the herd, whether they are good for us or not. Most of the time, we aren't very worried about analyzing our company. We don't think of people in terms of whether or not they are good for us. We think about people in terms of whether or not we enjoy spending time with them, or if they share values or have experiences we can relate to, such as working together under the same horrible company. We don't always pay much attention to how we feel after their energy has had a chance to impact us. If they are negative people, it's easy for their thoughts and perceptions to poison us. People who are negative and generally pretty good at misjudging the motivations of others and sullying their names because they have jumped to negative conclusions. They can speak negatively more often than they speak positively, and change the way we perceive the situations we are in and make us feel more judgmental and negative ourselves if we spend too much time with them. It's easy for us to begin to feel as if we are just having fun and enjoying the company around us, when in actuality we are wasting time with negative people. There is also a possibility that we are spending time with people who don't believe in themselves, or they are unmotivated. If we are going out on weekends drinking or partying with people who don't share our interest in staying motivated and working toward the successful completion of our goals, instead of staying motivated, we may find ourselves gravitating more toward the goals of a peer group. If, as a group, they value drinking more than they value the type of goal you have set for yourself, you may find yourself feeling less motivated to achieve your goal and more motivated to see other people's goals through to completion. It is a natural instinct for us to want to share in something special with the people around us. We bond and connect with others because that is one of the best ways for us to feel connected to the world around us. Unfortunately, we have to be careful about the kinds of groups that we are allowing ourselves to bond with, because if we don't have common goals, it can become a very slippery slope. We might lose sight of our goals and push them away, saving them on the back burner for later because we are hoping to see other people's goals succeed. It is distracting and ultimately very unproductive. That's why it is so important for us to surround ourselves with positive people who are on the same wavelength as we are. It may seem difficult to find others who are positive and focused on attaining the goals they have set for themselves, but if you are dedicated to the task, you will find them. Everybody is looking for healthy friendships in their peer group, and if you set your mind to seeking out people who are just as mindful of motivation as you are, then you will find them. It can make a world of difference to spend time with people who are focused on their own success rather than people who are simply content to live day by day. Most people want to be motivated, but when things seem tough, it can be really discouraging and they give up easily. Sometimes for good. But when you are truly devoted to your goal and you are actively working to make sure that you are motivated enough to reach it, being around other people with a similar mindset can totally change the game for the better. Nobody wants to fail at the goals that they have set for themselves, and surrounding yourself with motivated people will help you to learn tips and tricks from them about how they are getting on with their goals and making progress. It will also inspire you to keep working hard at the task at hand and encourage yourself not to give up. Quitters never succeed, and the people who are successful at the things they want to achieve have probably managed to hold tightly to the things that serve their lives and let go of the things that don't. Letting go of the peer groups that are actually more harmful to your motivation than they are beneficial is a must. Having friends who are as focused as you are will ensure that instead of being influenced to play beer pong, you are influenced to keep working hard and stay motivated to achieve your goals. No exceptions.